Hiya, Frank. You know, so you are considering treasury bonds and utility stocks. Smoke?
In the late 70s, banking wasn't a job you went into to make large sums of money. It was a fucking snooze. Filled with losers, like selling insurance or accounting. And if banking was boring, then the bond department at the bank was straight up comatose. We all know about bonds. You give them to your snot-nosed kid when he turns 15. Maybe when he's 30, he makes $100. Boring. That is until Louis Ranieri came on the scene at Solomon Brothers. You might not know who he is, but he changed your life more than Michael Jordan, the iPod, and YouTube put together.
Hey, gentlemen, let's get some money in here. Let's make some money. What do you say?
You see, Louis didn't know it yet, but he'd already changed banking forever with one simple idea.
The mortgage-backed security, or private label MBS. You've got your average person's mortgage, fixed rate, 30 years, boring, safe, small payoff, right? But when you have thousands of them all bundled together, suddenly the yield goes up, but the risk is still small because, well, the mortgages. Who the hell doesn't pay their mortgage?
What exactly is the credit rating on this bond?
This bond, gentlemen, is AAA rated.
This is exactly what the Michigan State Pension Fund has been looking for. I'll buy $20 million.
Oh, come on, live over it.
25 million.
The money came raining down. And for the first time, the banker went from the country club to the strip club. Pretty soon, stocks and savings were almost inconsequential. They were doing 50, 100, 200 billion in mortgage bonds and dozens of other securities a year. And America barely noticed as its number one industry became boring old banking. And then one day, almost 30 years later in 2008, it all came crashing down.
Bear Stearns was in a death spiral, and the Fed brokered its sale.
Financial crisis in modern times. Certainly the largest financial disaster in decades in this country, and perhaps the end of a era.
In the end, Louis Ranieri's mortgage-backed security mutated into a monstrosity that collapsed the whole world economy. And none of the experts or leaders or talking heads had a clue it was coming. I'm guessing most of you still don't really know what happened. Yeah, you got a soundbite you repeat so you don't sound dumb, but come on.
Our financial institutions are strong.
But there were some who saw it coming. While the whole world was having a big old party, few outsiders and weirdos saw what no one else could. Not me. I'm not a weirdo. I'm pretty fucking cool, but we'll meet again later. These outsiders saw the giant lie at the heart of the economy, and they saw it by doing something the rest of the suckers never thought to do. They looked.
Filmen hedder The Big Short. Det blev introduceret til børskrækket i 2008, og for at vide, at nogle personer fået øje på en måde at stille uden krisen på. Vi kan gå ud fra, at hovedpersonen kommer til at kende nogle af disse karakterer, da han har viden om smuthuller til at udstille krisen. Vi kan også konkludere, at han ikke selv var en af disse personer, som fandt en måde at undstille krisen på, eftersom at han fortæller os, at han ikke selv var en af disse personer, som udnyttede smuthuller. Altså kommer vores hovedperson nok til at støde på nogen, som viser ham smuthuller og eventuelt skabe en omvæltning i hans liv. Tid og sted. USA, New York 2008 lige efter børskrækket. Citatet for Mark Twain i starten passer godt til børskrækket, da man er sikker på, at det ikke kunne gå helt galt for USA's økonomi før børskrækket. Tøjet er fra 1970'erne, en lille nedtoning af farverne, så det skal virke som om vi er i 1970'erne. Det foregår midt på dagen inde på en kontorafdeling. En mand, der spiller Ryan Gosling, er en slags voice-over i de her 5 minutter for at give os publikum en idé om hvad der foregår i filmen. Det bliver også introduceret til en mand, men nok kommer til at se meget mere til filmen, da næste scene skulle have ændret ens liv. Lyd. Der er en trompetspiller og en trommeslager, som kører i baggrunden gennem hele seancen. Imens Ryan Gosling fortæller os en masse ting, som skal få os publikum til at være klar og følge med fra start. Musikken skal også give os en slags indvirkning i, at det skal være spændende. Klipning. De første 3 minutter er normal klipning. Men 3 minutter og 30 sekunder inden bliver det hurtig klipning, som viser, hvordan USA-udviklingen udvikler sig. Og alt gik stærkt, både med de store bygninger i New York, men folk blev rigere og folk blev lykkeligere. Men 20 sekunder efter, altså 3 minutter og 50 sekunder, tog noget sådan ud. Det blev langsomt klipning, da voice-over fortæller, at alt rablede sammen, og der kom en finanskrise. Der blev brugt en masse rigtige klip fra nyhederne, og fra folk, der sover på gaderne, da historien blev baseret på virkelige hændelser. Kameravinkler. Der bliver for det meste brugt normalt perspektiv til allersidst får vi et fugleperspektiv af hvordan miljøet er, og hvor filmen nok kommer til at finde sted. Centrale karakterer. Vi bliver introduceret til 2 personer. Vores mand, som fortæller historien, var Lewis, og Lewis Hunary, som er blevet chef for Solomon Brothers.